Hello guys and welcome back to Satisfactory. I am with my friend Neo.
Yep, welcome back.
We're going to continue on with if you guys have been watching my content, I have been doing some stuff without Sean, or without my friend Neo. I think you can join me. It's not giving me the option to invite you, so I think you can just join my game.
Yep, that should be no problem because I can join games.
Manage. Yeah, friends only. So you should be able to join it.
Yeah.
Now, some of you have known, I made a slight surprise for my friend Neo. Let's see. I want to see his reaction.
Did you go over to the latest? Did you save it as experiments?
No. It's a standard game. I made a backup save. So this is a normal game, including my game's is in non-experimental mode.
Okay.
Can
you make yourself available because you're offline at the moment?
Oh yeah, shit. That might help a bit. And
Yay!
there you go.
I can. There we go. That helps.
Alright, here we go. Let's wait for the surprise. In any case, well, we left off. We've been expanding on our base, increasing stuff here and there. Verdict?
Yeah, I'm just loading in at the moment.
Let me know when you can see anything. But yeah, we've increased production in a few areas. So we have all the materials we can ever need or want. For the time being, of course.
Okay. I like it how you've built a protective barrier around me.
You literally were just sat there on the floor and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put him in a box.
Okay, so let's see.
I can gain all the materials back. Alright, I've gotten a steel production underway.
Alright, fair enough.
I've gotten more from the copper and I mainly got from more iron. I almost fell down that hole.
Yeah, so I think it's a death sentence. Oh no, is there a bottom?
No, there is a bottom in there. I thought it was a death sentence, but no, it's actually there was stuff down there. See, I've increased size, so I got a lot of iron flow.
Oh yeah.
I've currently turned off the supplies as per usual.
I see you still doing the biofuel, solid biofuel. I assume we're wholly dependent on coal now. I assume.
Oh no. Well, to be honest, no power's being drawn, no fuel's being wasted. So to be honest, I'll just keep biofuel there just in case I need it.
Okay, yeah. So at the moment you're currently generating a max of 940 watts. Not too bad. You're only consuming just under 200, so you're well within your limits. It's always good. It's always good to know. See, so let's see what else. I'll go upstairs now and see what else we have since I've last been here. Okay. Okay. I see. There's not much change at the top, other than.
I've made things more organized. I've increased iron rod production, which has also increased screw production for the more advanced shit over here.
Yep.
So I've increased screw production here, getting more rotors, but of course I'm letting them build. I've gotten work, so slightly started on framework and smart plates.
Is the idea to unlock advanced steel production, I assume, with those rotors?
Yeah, reason because the thing that we need for phase 2 is only available in advanced steel production. Let me
Yeah,
actually
so,
double check.
so you might as well take these rotors and put them straight into the thing because they're not going to be producing anymore until there's more space inside the actual machine.
Let me actually double check the actual steel milestone. Yeah, the ultimate uh wire for phase 2 is the one that we need in advanced steel production.
Okay, and then I know we've got plenty of concrete. There we go. There
Plenty.
we go. Yeah.
Also, when I was looking over the actual when I was going through some of the experimental things for um update 7, I saw that you can actually change creatures to where you can make it so
Uh,
that they ignore you and they only attack if you attack, or they just ignore you completely even if you attack them.
yeah, I saw that. I think I will still keep it, but I'm looking forward to see how well the blueprints come out. That
Well,
would be really useful.
well again, I've taken a look at it, but it says you can only like cover a certain amount with like you can only like cover up like um 4 Federation cubes.
Yeah, it's quite a small one. It's not as big as what you might see something on Factoria where you can do like a whole
Hmm.
screen with like 50 machines or something like that.
Yeah.
I suppose the idea is to not make it too overpowerful.
Alright.
Maybe the
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn on all of my machines. So I've done enough sealing around. Now, just to say, due to the amount of iron ore we get, it pretty much gets filled so quickly. So I need your expertise on making it like spreading it out so it's not getting so crowded in the storage compartments.
Okay, so obviously I see you've got some conveyor belts set up for this iron. So
Yeah,
let's have
because the
a look.
two I've hooked up to um, basically that bypasses or go to its separate storage container. Um, I then create a splitter to where it then feeds to some others.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that's surprising really is you obviously I assume it, you still got basic belts and
Oh
so
yeah.
because I'm just thinking now of the number, just doing some number crunching at the moment. Yeah, so normally, yes, so the normal conveyor belts can only handle only 60. Obviously, as time goes on, you may decide you might just want to possibly upgrade these maybe to a Mark II. With a Mark II,
Well,
you can obviously,
well,
but that, at least for this phase, the steel plates is they're more important. Yeah, so I can see why you've gone for it. Just using iron plate instead of using the hardened iron to make the bit conveyor belts. I'm doing the same thing.
mm-hmm. Because with iron plate, I can make pretty much, we can make pretty much tons of that. But reinforced takes longer, and we don't really can get not really a lot of it.
Hmm.
All right, time here comes the sliver of snakes of ores.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all coming now. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I've gotten the have you seen the my steel thing slightly? My thing steel thing yet?
Oh, steel production.
Yeah.
Uh, I've not seen it just yet. Is it on the top floor? I assume.
It's where I am.
Yeah. So you are on the
Top
top.
floor.
Yeah, top floor. Sure. Now let's have a look. See. Yeah.
shit. Didn't don't know why my fucking.
Okay, so you have the one foundry at the moment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's okay. So the only thing I would say, obviously, is the only downside the way this is set up at the moment is if you want to update, if you want to build more foundries in that, obviously the downside is that you got these machines that are quite close. Because the way you want to do really is that you want to work out how much iron you can possibly do in. Because at the moment,
Well, that's the reason why I've gotten those 2 other drills. Because the 2 drills are going into this storage, and it basically gets split off into those guys, and the majority of it goes to the
yes, I see. So you go into iron plate production, yeah.
and also the one that it splits into is the 2 furnaces that sends the iron to iron rod and screw production.
Yeah. So at the moment, because normally with those two Iron Mark ones that I assume that they are normal, if I remember correctly, they have two. Yeah, the 2 normal irons. So in that case, you get 120 ores per minute. So now at the moment with these ore machines here, each one takes 30 per minute. So you got 60 there, so that leaves you 60 left over. So then if we go over to the foundry, that takes in 45 per minute. So then that's 105. So that leaves you with 50.
The only real problem I have with the foundry is coal supply.
Yeah.
Because I just added a splitter to a small portion of the coal production thing, but it
Okay.
is literally sipping on what it can get. And I think one of the furnaces turns itself off, or 2 of them turn themselves off slightly regularly. To be honest, I've not actually been noticing on the state of the coal things, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, yeah. The only thing you could do is find another coal source. You've got pretty good. There is another coal source to the east. To the east,
East.
there is. To the east, there is.
How far away?
It's
700.
right. So
Well,
you.
I do actually have the recipe to create the track station and tractor.
Mhm. You only.
So,
I suppose because with that you can use coal to actually fuel them. So you could actually use coal.
well, to be honest, does this thing? Well, the tractor can use any fuel type, so we can use fucking biofuel. We got fucking tons of that shit,
Yeah,
and
but the only
we're not using a lot of it. That's why I have.
downside is that you have to keep an eye on it. Whereas with coal, because you know that coal will always be constantly available, you won't have to worry about it. But with biofuel,
True, but have you seen how many fucking containers I've just made for biofuel? I got 3 containers worth of it. Look, I got pretty much 2 that are full. I actually got 2 that are full. Let me double checking that statement. Yep, 2 that's full, 1 that's almost full.
okay, so you got 2 full containers.
Well, pretty
Yeah.
much 3 now because 1's almost full. So yeah, we have tons of biofuel to spare. And also, we could just go foraging for more wood and leaves.
Well, you can do that if you want, but for me, I always try to leave foraging down to the minimum. When you got coal, it's like, yes, no more, no more having to.
The only reason I want to use the tractor is just so that we can basically have our tractor go from here to the other coal supply, which is to the east, and bring back the supplies that we need.
What you could do is just hook it up to the current iron belts and just stack it up.
Alright, hold on. I actually want to... I'm going to make a quick tractor so we actually have a mode of transportation to use. Do I need a tractor station or is that optional?
You do need a tractor station. You need 2 actually, because one to load stuff up and then another one to unload.
Okay, so I need roughly. I think I have the frames, I have the rotors, and I have the wiring. So I can make 2 of those. So let me add 2 of those to the recipe. And 1 tractor. So I
The only
need
other, you know,
40. I need 45 rotors. I got the cable. I need 100. I need 10 reinforced iron plate and 35 frames, which I think I have in storage.
the only B2B thing about it is that you need to make sure that because you've got to record the path, and then you need to make sure that none of your conveyor belts will be in the way of that.
Oh, don't worry.
Um,
All right, I just need frames. Done. And now rotors. There you go. All right, I have enough for a tractor station and a track 2 for 2 tractor stations and a tractor. And I'm gonna put it right there. Oh Jesus, this thing's big. Are you Oh, wait. Now I get it. Now I get it. 1 tractor station for here and 1 tractor station for the coal area. Now I
yeah,
get it.
that's why I kept saying like you need one to put the coal into the tractor, and then another
I,
one to
I'm
take it out.
I'm gonna put it. I would say right here for now, because I could just simply use a cable from a nearby post.
Right.
Also, what's gonna power the secondary? Oh yeah, never mind. Ignore me that. All right, let's build a tractor now. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just acting as pest control for you.
Um, Unload. Okay. Oh, it says oh, I can start recording autopilot. I'm just gonna drive for the moment.
Yep. So with because now since it's pure coal, we're going to be getting 120 per minute, which is not too bad.
I'm trying to find out where you are.
I'm just writing the coal off, just build a mining on it because it was on top of a hill, so I just had to build onto it.
Oh, I see it. Because I actually have a quite clear path. I can easily I can easily make a conveyor belt um to go to not actually collide with any other. That's easy.
Okay, so there should be power there now. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I hooked up to the wrong system. That's why. There we go. Now you'll have. Yep, now it's going to power.
All right, so pretty much I can make the second tractor station. Right.
Remember, you got to make it so it can turn round. So maybe where it's reasonably flat, you can easily turn round.
I guess right here where I parked it. Let me move the actual thing. Yeah, I was
There
right.
you
It
go.
has enough room to turn around there. Alright, so should I put the thing right here?
You can do.
Um, I need to put it like, I'm gonna put it right there.
There we go. This should make it a bit
And
easier.
hook up the power there. Now I can start bringing it down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there we go. Hey, my job. Alright, so now set this one to load. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, I'll get the tractor in position.
Yeah.
Does it automatically load?
I know it puts the fuel in automatically for you, but I don't know about the.
Well, we'll just find out when the coal actually gets inside.
I know it does it when it's in auto drive. I don't know if you do it when you're actually in person.
Well, we'll see. Because the coal's about to reach the. Do you always keep your flashlight on?
I didn't realize I had it on. How to turn it off now?
It should tell you at the bottom, the hotkeys at the bottom.
B.
Yeah, it doesn't do it.
Unless you got to be inside it. Oh no, there you go. So if you press F, it'll load it in for you. There we go. So if you do it that way, as long as you're driving it and press F when you're right in the correct position.
Well, how
it'll
do
load
you do
in.
it automatically?
Oh right, so when you drive, it's when you drive. It's part of you as you record it. So
Okay, so should I start recording it now?
yeah, let me just pop that. I'll do is I'll just hitchhike onto the vehicle just to follow you around. There you go. I'll follow you around now.
Alright, ready then?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Start. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way.
You have to go back to the station.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I know, delete path. I need to remember how I go up here. Oh, I see it now, it's that way. Oh my god, my neck fully twists. Right, now I need to reverse it.
do you find it a bit easier with using the foundations to build it on?
Slightly, to be honest, I don't know. This will do. Load some more. Alright, here we go.
In my game session, I actually managed to fly on that flying beast. Have you set your other station to unload? Or do you
Yes. There you go.
And then if you get your drive back, just complete the circuit. Because that's one way.
Oh.
Because you not realise you needed to go back to get for it to
Oh,
complete.
you're gonna have to do this shit. I don't know yet.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's a bit making it a bit awkward here to kind of turn around.
Well,
you can do it. It's a case of okay, so press Q to record, start recording, and then so first of all I want to unload. And I want it to do that.
I actually need my brother to come home. I think that shop's closed by now. I need to double check. So it closes at 10.
Yeah, that's plenty of time then.
Yeah, that is actually really good then. Because recently I got myself an electric scooter.
Oh, you come one nose.
What?
I have mixed feelings about with scooters.
Well, to be honest, so do I, because I had to wear a cast for a few weeks due to one of them. Well, not an electrical one, it was a regular one, but still. Let's see, are we using... Oh, shit. Whoops. I absolutely twatted my headset off my head.
This should hopefully do it now. Press
Right.
1 eye. Come on, don't tell me you didn't save. Oh, come on. What? I told it to record. Yeah, so it could... Yeah, so why are you not enable? Enable, yes. I want you now to do your job, Jane.
No.
It says it's driving. Is it doing anything? If you come over to where the tractor is, just want to see if you can see anything. It's like, I don't know if
The tractor's just parked there for the moment.
yeah, it says.
Oh, it says node. Waiting time, 1 second. Let's do. I'm gonna increase that to. Has something gone wrong with this thing?
That's what I mean. It's like I've recorded it.
Maybe if you turned on automatic pilot.
Yeah, it just say enable it.
There you go.
Ah, all right. So, so I enabled it. I enabled it, but I didn't say turn on. That's okay.
So
I was
now
thinking,
the tractor will wait here for 12 seconds and then drive.
I think. Yeah, it's going. It's going. It's going.
Yay!
Okay, but the only thing I would say is that you haven't hooked up. Need to hook up the fuel source for this.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do that. I can do that right now.
Why are we putting? How come you were putting concrete inside the awesome sink?
Wait, what? Because we were making tons of that shit! That's the reason why! That's the reason why I was putting it in, because we had tons of it.
We can never.
And also, we're never gonna fucking run out of it, are we?
Well, I kind of almost ran out of it on my game. I was like, I had to build more factories.
Alright, I need some, I am out of iron plates, so I need to quickly grab some more. Sorry, factory, I need to steal your iron plates.
And what do I need to raid now? I'm not too bad at the moment. Yeah, my supplies are not too bad, really. Oh, there we go. We've got enough rotors to finish the advanced steel production. There we go. So now we kind of need the steel pipes now. Okay, right. So this is kind of needs to go back a bit more. Oh, we're almost there. There you go. We got 200 steel pipe.
That's sweet.
The only thing I see is that I know you're building up stuff, but the problem is if you the machines only have so much storage. So if you want to like build that big, you need to connect them to some storage. Alright, do you want to press the button?
Oh yeah, I'm on my way. Press the fucking button!
The big red button.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Ooh, hypertubes and interesting.
I'm trying to find this logistics power stuff, but I can't see it.
Logistics. Okay. So now you've got the Miner Mark II, so you've unlocked that. Then let's see what else have you've unlocked. So now you've unlocked the jelly pad, the U jelly landing pad.
We unlocked that ages ago.
So with the advanced steel production, so you've unlocked the. All right, so you've unlocked the Mark II. So all this new stuff you've unlocked, that will be in the advanced assembler. So if I create craft advanced assembler somewhere, there's no space. All right, over here. Yeah, there we go. You come over here into this advanced assembler. You'll see all the new stuff you've unlocked. So now you've got your encased industrial beam, your stator, your motor. You've basically unlocked that stuff.
Yep. Alright, now whilst you deal with that, I need to continue with the coal unloading.
Mm-hmm. In theory, with the supplies we've got, we should in theory be able to unlock the. We should have the necessary replies to unlock Logistics Mark III when we're ready to send off. As long as let's see what we got.
Well, we still need tons of smart circuit boards shit.
Oh, you mean phase 2? I'm talking about the logistics milestone. Okay, so we got plenty of that. So could do another constructor. There we go, that's better.
There you go. Now the coal from the tractor is now going into the steel production area. Oh yeah, I need to take a look at our power rate at the moment. Keeps fluxing, but otherwise I think we're still in power. Whoa, what the hell are you doing here? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. So you're making steel beam, steel beam, steel beams.
Do we have
I think due to that we are now getting the tons of coal, we could put in a secondary foundry.
Yeah.
Because the amount of iron I usually get, we get overflowed anyway. You alright?
Yeah.
You dying?
I'm coughing well these days.
You're what?
I'm coughing well these days, yeah. COVID a few weeks ago, so I've been I've had a really bad, and I've had a very bad cough. Even though I'm not testing negative anymore, this is the way it goes. Hopefully, I'll be better one day. So do we have called now? What's the word I'm looking for now? Look on what's called. Wait, so have we got a reinforced iron plate storage somewhere?
Uh, I I don't well, to be honest, knowing myself, I think we do. Let me just try and find it.
Okay.
Because there's the screws, there's iron plates. Um, I s- did I? Hmm. Actually, I don't think we have one.
So how have
'Cause
you been making? So how you been making some of the stuff?
I don't
Uh,
know. I can't remember. It's been ages since I've played.
okay.
It
Yeah,
might be.
okay.
It might be somewhere upstairs. It might be somewhere. Like,
Hmm.
all right. So I see iron. I see the copper. I see sheets. I see the actual iron plate production there. I see the screw production there. Iron rods there. Yeah, I don't think I actually have one.
Okay.
But to be honest, we can sipple through onto the actual iron plate production here from the storage container because there's fucking tons in there. So we can split off and make thing production. So
Yeah, the downside is that the only downside is needs a setup to. It might be worth me trying to set up a separate lineup just for reinforced iron plates so it doesn't impact other resources.
well, if you come over here, my friend, come over here.
Yeah, coming. Yeah, over
The
here.
amount of the amount of iron plates that go into the storage, it stays full the whole time, and it's being fed from probably 3 machines at the same time.
Okay. Too bad.
So I
Okay.
think, and also it takes, and also the machine for was that the router one doesn't even take too much.
Wait, we got reinforced iron plate over here.
Wait, what? Do we? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
shit! I knew it was somewhere. I forgot where it was. There we go.
Wow. So we got plenty in there.
Yeah, plenty. And I think I was using it to make smart circuit stuff. Yeah, because we are quite a bit of distance away.
Yeah, because in my factory now, I kind of for some for the more serious stuff, I always use the what's it now Mark Five logistic belts. 780 per minute.
Wow. Makers.
I know.
Uh,
And I actually did a build today where I basically used on a pure copper. I put in those the speedometers, whatever you want to call them, that increase the speed production. I could make the fact I could actually make the miner go up to like 980, but there's no point of it going up to 980 when the highest you can do is 780. I was like, no, I can really use 980 copper per minute. Okay, so how are we doing on that? Okay, so we've got 50 steel beams already. That's good. So I would say give it if that's doing 15 per minute. Yeah, so give it a minute and 30 seconds and we'll have enough steel beams to unlock the next stage.
oh shit.
Oh, actually, it might take it longer. We'll give it 5 minutes and we'll have enough steel beams. 5 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna quickly head to the coal area.
I like your coal wackiness on conveyor belt.
That was the only way I could think of to. Whoa.
I think in the next update you get ceiling conveyor belts, don't you? That was the other thing, wasn't it? In the next update, you get the ceiling conveyor belts.
To be honest, I do not know.
I thought you said you looked at the notes or the experiments, didn't you? You just went into the game and just went, "Oh, blueprints."
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really take a full-on look.
Yeah, so and believe in the next update you can unlock ceiling conveyor belts. So instead of having to run the ground, you can run them just below the ceiling, which is actually pretty cool. Leave the ground actually free.
Hell's this? Ooh. Wait, what the fuck is this thing?
What have you done this time?
Relaying message.
Is it one of
Hello,
those talking pieces? Whether it is.
I have taken
Hello,
a loan and
man.
need your help
You
to
are
find
trying
a
to pick me
cure.
up.
Doctors say that the only remedy is
Is that what it
alien
is? Or you
artifacts.
found like the mineral sand?
It's just some sort of like glowing orb in the middle of a lake.
Yeah. I see those. Yeah, they don't have actually any use in the game yet.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, you can grab it. You can pick it up.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a plant that just opened up and released some fireflies or something.
Oh, you haven't come across those yet?
News from Earth.
This is your
What
first time.
Of course I've not.
chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and
Yeah.
harvest alien
You want to
artifacts.
destroy the spawner first, otherwise they'll just keep respawning.
Well, I'm not. I've backed away from them.
I mean, you can run away and they'll leave you alone eventually.
Harvest.
That fucking thing in the pond's gonna drive me nuts.
Is it calling out to you?
Yes.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I'm running away from the fucking thing.
Have you fought any big spiders yet?
No.
Just be wary they can jump really far. Yeah,
Whoa!
Oh, thanks, Bob.
Sean,
Yep.
we have a problem with the tractor.
Coming.
Oh, never mind. It's just kind of like almost like despawned itself to get back on track.
Yeah, they have that feature if they ever get stuck.
Basically hit a rock and we went flying. I wasn't even driving.
Yep, so you can hit the big red button now.
Oh Jesus, you've done it already?
So say just give it a few minutes, I'll be ready. That's what I was talking about. We already had concrete
Logistics
and
can be
the
improved with a
what
larger
they call the
storage
other
container
resource.
and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
The only thing is, let's try and get this final milestone, and then we'll try and focus on the actual phase.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I got some of this stuff called, hold on, let me find it. Catarim?
Oh yes, I know that. Yeah.
I'm gonna take some of them into the, micro, something this, whatever this thing's called.
Do you mean the MAM station? That.
Yeah. Ooh, zipline. Why have you not used those stuff around your base zipline?
The zip line is basically the power lines. So you zip line on your power lines.
Oh.
Have you used any of your awesome sync tickets yet? Because I've noticed that you got 18 in storage.
What?
So when you use the awesome sync, you get tickets, and I noticed
I
that you
know.
got 18. You got 18 tickets in storage.
I know. The one thing I got was the floor thing. I pretty much didn't get anything else, to be honest, because I didn't really see didn't see any reason yet. What
There
the
you
hell
go.
was that?
Just put the tickets in the storage there for you. one thing you might like is having ladders. Maybe I don't know if that could be useful to you. Maybe.
I don't know. Also, have you made another? Oh, you've not. I thought you would have made another foundry. I've just because I've increased it, the iron and coal production there. So I thought you would have made another one. I need a router and some more framework.
Yeah. The only thing is, I got the rotors, but I don't know if we got any frames.
Let me take a look at my storage. Yep, we got 50 frames. I was building them here. In this one.
Yes, I see. Yes, so the reinforced plate and the iron rod.
Yeah, I did make a splitter off the iron rod line to go to there once. Oh fuck, I need routers. Where the fuck am I going? I still need routers.
Well, rotors. Rotors.
Routers, whatever.
They're at the top there.
Got them. Now I can make another foundry to to increase steel production.
It feels very odd using the Mark ones. It's just compared to the speed you get with the Mark 3.
Yeah, you've been used to the speed while you're back in my territory now. There we go. Let's take a look at power. I think we're still in the we still have tons of power to spare.
Yeah, we're still above still have 300 above the safe limit.
What the hell? What did you just do? What were you checking for?
Sorry, I meant to say, I'm checking the recipe for in case the industrial beam and it was steel and concrete. I was just using push to talk since I'm coughing.
Oh.
Press my button to activate speak. I spoke, but I forgot. I was doing push to talk. Yeah, so that's why I'm using push to talk, 'cause it makes life a bit easier. But you don't have to worry about having to cough on stream.
On recording.
On the recording then.
Oh my god, to be honest, if I knew that my brother was not gonna finish until now, I probably would have. Well, I probably would have done a different game. Actually, how long have I been recording for? Oh, I got message on Discord.
You started roughly about maybe 20 to 4, so we've been going for about an hour at least. It's about an hour.
Yeah, it's been an hour recording. Well, I think we've done plenty for it, because I didn't know how long I actually recorded for. To be honest, that's pretty much what you get if you just get so in depth into a game. You lose complete sense of time. Complete sense. Well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Satisfactory. Me and my friend Neo are going to potentially, well, actually, we are pretty much going to continue on building stuff, but we promise that we won't really do anything that really exciting. We'll complete the Hypertube milestone, and then we'll focus on getting to Phase 2, but we will not launch into Phase 2 until next recording. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you, hope to see you all for some more Satisfactory. It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.